It was historic as over 2,000 Ijaw youths and leaders gathered at the MBB Event Center in Warri, Delta State on Friday, 21st of November 2025 to launch two books sponsored by the Office of the Spokesman Ijaw Youth Council IYC Worldwide, Ambassador Dr. Bineba Nyeri Prince. The books titled Kayama Declaration, Rising Tide and the Ijaw Youth Council Struggle for Self-Determination hinged on the birth of the IYC, the gains recorded so far and what is left to be done by the IYC and other Ijaw organizations in the struggle for resource control, self-determination and the liberation of the Ijaws in the Nigerian state. Speaking during the event, Chairman of the occasion, Right Honorable Julius Pondi, member representing Brutu Federal Constituency, pioneer Chairman House of Representatives Committee on South-South Development Commission, had lauded the spokesman of IYC for his vision. Honorable Pondi had stated that the IYC must continue to be apolitical in its advocacy for a better Ijaw nation, stating that documenting the Ijaw struggle is long overdue and a welcome development. On his part, Ambassador Dr. Bineba Nyeri Prince, spokesman Ijaw Youth Council IYC Worldwide, had appreciated all those that had come to be part of the historic book launch, adding that he feels excited. The event was graced by the Speaker Delta State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Dennis Momotimi, other members of the Delta State House of Assembly, Chairman of IYC Eastern Zone, Chairman of IYC Lagos Chapter, members of the Ninth NEC, Principal Officers of the 6th Mobile Parliament of IYC, former Chairman of the IYC, critical stakeholders of IYC, Ijaw women, student groups, Edwini Delta Traditional Ruler, Edwini Delta Council of Chiefs, political leaders, friends and well-wishers. I am Ndu Samuel.
The issue that bothers African people, not only as Ijaw people, not as Igbo people, but as a people, have suffered. And I kept echoing that we have suffered. In the midst of many, we struggle to even have a square meal a day. Please, I want to quickly say that we put our hands together for the Prince Philip. He's very fearless, he's bold. That is what the Ijaw man is made of. You have not surpassed expectations of many. I don't think all IYC spokespersons put together are doing press briefings like you are doing in this month. I want to thank and challenge all of us, whether it is in the public service, private service. It requires all of our collective strength to better our people. Our coastal line on daily basis. As we speak, the climate change in Belém in Brazil is going on. I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't make it because of some other important issues to attend to. So I challenge all of us, wherever we spread to find yourself, know that the Ijaw people, the Niger Delta people, are oppressed people.
We will never lower the bar of confronting our darkest challenges in the Nigerian state until the last day of this administration. History is important to human society because it provides a sense of identity, helps people to learn from past mistakes, and foster critical thinking and civil engagement. By studying the past, we can better understand the present, make more informed decisions about the future, and develop cultural awareness and empathy for different perspectives. It is on such premise that the Office of the Spokesman of the Ijaw Youth Council embarked on the Herculean task of sponsoring the publication of these two books, which we have gathered to launch today, titled Kayama Declaration and Rising Tide, the Ijaw Youth Council and the Struggle for Self-Determination. The content of these books is not only thought-provoking, intelligent and intellectually well articulated, but has set a pace for literature within the Young Youth Council IYC worldwide. Our environmental issues and other critical concerns were seriously addressed by the authors. Nevertheless, I digress a little. It is regrettably sad that one of the modern-day injustices meted out of the jobs and the Niger Delta is the 13% revenue allocation for oil-bearing communities via the Petroleum Industry Act (PIA). This is not only evil, but a well-hatched plan to further enslave the job and Niger Delta oil-bearing communities. A situation where oil owners struggle to obtain 3% while the search for oil in dry lands away from our region receive 10% as a frontier person. This is a misnomer and a political evil that must be corrected. The National Assembly and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must urgently review this unacceptable PIA. The Niger Delta is no doubt the most peaceful region in Nigeria. It is high time President Bola Ahmed Tinubu direct the IYCs to relocate their headquarters back to the Niger Delta region as their host and operational base. It is wrong. It is wrong to extract oil from the Niger Delta and pay royalties to other states. If the oil is flowing, our people should also host the IYC's headquarters here in Nigeria without any argument. The correct pattern is an insult to the sensibilities of the Ijaw people and Niger Deltas.
It is important that we celebrate history. With history, you will understand that Nigeria is a country united by disunity and disunited by unity. With history, you will understand that the greatest wealth in this country is no longer petroleum, but the power to own petroleum and all other wealth. With history, you will understand that if you don't say here I am, nobody will say there you are.
It's a good one. I want to encourage him to continue to do that he's doing. He's been a wonderful young man, the spokesman of Ijaw Youth Council worldwide, for it's a giant stride in putting thoughts of people and his thoughts together for people to read and to also continue with the struggle of better resources for our people. I want to thank him for this that he's doing and also to congratulate his colleagues and every other person that has similar thoughts. Congratulations to him.
By way of capping it again, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of his contribution to this current IYC that we have now. And the feat, despite the busy and agitating issues in the journey, still having time to put together a book that is so inspiring, something that is worth commending. So I commend him and encourage him to do more. That the confidence that we have in him still subsists, that he should still build on it and keep inspiring us with things like this. It's something that I appreciate. It's a personal younger brother and friend. And like I said, I'm not disappointed. I knew from the very beginning, if you look at his track record, that it will come to this stage.
For me, it has always been part of me that I also want to contribute to the Ijaw agitation for a better living condition in the Nigerian state. So while we were contesting for our various positions in the ninth neck, we did promise the Ijaw nation before that if given the opportunity to serve as a national executive officer, we are going to contribute positively to the Ijaw struggle, and this is as a result of that promise that we made in 2023. Not just my demand, the demand of the Ijaw Youth Council and the Ijaw people is very simple. that the current 3% that is given to oil-bearing communities as hosts is not acceptable. So we are calling on the federal government of Nigeria and also the National Assembly to review that PIA, because you cannot be taking oil from my land and you give me 3% out of the total revenue, and that 3% is even being conditioned, but you are freely giving 10% to places that you are searching for oil. So for us, that is an anomaly that has to be corrected. So the National Assembly and Mr. President should look into that matter, because there is a limit to which you begin to undermine people. So that is it.